Hello, this is to share my testimony with you concerning what Jesus has done in my life since He connected me with Joshua Media Ministries. The way that I got connected with the ministry is I dream at night when I sleep. So what happened was I went onto the internet and because I wanted to check certain meanings on things that I've seen in like my dreams, and so then I ended up on www.joshuamediaministries.org, and so then while I was on there I saw like the heading face to face, and then I started reading, and then I saw it's possible to see Jesus, and but I have seen Jesus before, but when I saw that message and I saw that it's possible to see Him, it just led like for me to buy the book because I saw the book. So then I bought the book and I started reading the book, and I just want to say thank you Jesus Christ for that book because it's amazing. It's Apostle, I just want to thank you for your obedience for writing the book, and so I read the book. While I read the book, yes, I started craving Jesus. God started sorting things out of my heart, like He burned certain things out of my heart. And what happened while I was reading the book is like I'll be busy working, and then behind me I'll feel Jesus, like He's standing behind me, but I'll feel it so strongly I'll look behind me and then He's not standing there. And then, or I'll come out of the mall just before I get into the car, I will feel like Jesus going like really fast. And in that process, one of the ladies at JMMI prayed for me, and then like I think it was that night, but what definitely happened was Jesus was in my room. He was standing in my room, and like when He was in my room, it was like the whole atmosphere changed. Like the atmosphere, if I can describe it, was like clear, and it felt like champagne. It was like clean. And so I think about between 5 or 8 months after I read the book, it was like a 3-day process that happened in my relationship with Jesus. I said to Him, Jesus, I miss you. Jesus, I miss you. It was all I could, like, it was just what I said. And so the second day, what was in my heart, just the sentence was in my heart. It said, I will come to you. And then the third day in the morning, like 11 minutes past 7, I woke up from a dream. And the dream started off with one of the people at JMMI praying for me, or praying. He said, thank you for visitations. And then after he prayed, while he was saying that, there was like a freedom coming in the atmosphere. And the next moment I saw Jesus in the dream. It was so amazing. Like the moment I saw Him, there was just like complete freedom. There was no condemnation. I felt complete. And I wasn't like greedy to get prayer or anything. So it was amazing, like to see Jesus, because to see Jesus or to be with Him for me is to be complete. There's no condemnation when you are with Him. And how the dream started off was we were on a high mountain or high place, and then we were looking out over the sea. To the left there was houses, and to the right there was a city, and I knew it was Jesus' city. And then I asked Jesus, is that city eternal? And then Jesus, He was like far, and then He came close. He said like, yeah. And then He moved like quickly to because we were standing like in a circle. There wasn't, the feeling in my heart like was we were standing in a circle, but I couldn't see any people. And then Jesus moved like very quickly to a person to the right, and then I just saw Him, He just looked into the person's heart. And then from there, like Jesus is speaking to me that God looks at a person's heart. And and then the dream was finished, and then I woke up. My mind was like, oh my goodness, I just saw Jesus. My mind was like, before the dream, my mind was like dull. And then after the dream, it was amazing. Like, it was like, I think I was like woken up, or I woke up And then I was like, I just saw Jesus in a dream. And then I went to tell my mom about the dream. And she was like, I said to my mom, I just saw Jesus in a dream. And she was like, then she said, wow, that's amazing. You must be thankful. And yeah, so it's just to give testimony. And like Jesus has brought so much emotional healing and freedom. And yeah, this is just to say thank you, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Jesus. And thank you for everyone at JMI. I'm under construction, so but glory be to Jesus. God bless every one of you.
You too can experience the supernatural miracles of God in every area of your life, just like thousands of others. Call in now to Apostle David E. Taylor's 24/7 global prayer line to receive the prayer of agreement and experience life-changing breakthrough today. Call in now, 1-877-THE-GLORY. That's 1-877-843-4567. Connect and follow David E. Taylor on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, YouTube, and Livestream. For updated itinerary, events, and for more information, visit joshuamediaministries.org.
This principality of cancer is being broken.
Fire came burning through my ears.
Cancer has lost. I feel God's power beginning to flow through this room.
Are you or a loved one dying with cancer or disease? The greatest miracle and healing crusade against cancer in the 21st century.
She's had a tumor in the back of her head for a while. She said, Mommy, it's gone. I was like, baby, what? She said, Mommy, it's gone. It's not there no more. Jesus, thank you so much. I don't know what just happened to me, but it felt so good.
Join David E. Taylor for the 2016 National Crusade Against Cancer in Detroit, Michigan, August 10th to the 12th.
I placed my hand out of my arm.
You came in with tumors, and when you put your hands on them, they all disappear.
It is gone.
Was it an accident? You were in this wheelchair.
Yes, and I just got up and walked. Told me to walk as far as I ever walked.
Your sick can be healed. Your dead can be raised.
Seats are free and are filling up fast. Call 1-877-THE-GLORY to reserve your free seat today.